Welcome back to Casual Takes. We've got another casual reaction for you guys. Street Fighter. This time we've got a 3 minute, well, just under 3 minute trailer to dive into, which I'm pretty excited for. Going off the last one, if I remember, I believe it was a good trailer. It was pretty wacky. We got some character intros from what I believe. It looks pretty wacky, funky, kind of like animated. It wasn't like too serious.
There were some characters that we didn't think suited the role in terms of the look, aesthetic, and stuff like that.
Yeah, like hopefully we can see some m.bison in this one and see if he's got that aura, because he's like one of my favorite characters in Street Fighter. And going off that last trailer, I wasn't really happy with it. And even like 50 Cent, I remember reflecting on it, and I'm like, why did 50 have to lose all that weight? Like playing Borog, like Borog's a hench guy, you know what I mean? Like. So, but anyways, let me not be too negative. Let's just crack on.
You might change our mind today as well, fam, so who knows?
Yeah, who knows, man? Hopefully, yeah, who knows? Let's see what they got for us. All right, Street Fighter, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 1. I got good news, y'all.
Sounds like
gathered
Tupac.
here are the world's best fighters.
It's Tupac. It's Tupac.
So far the cast, the people who are playing the roles are actually on point.
I don't like that camera. That Borog picture looks alright. El Forte.
Perfect.
You're not a warrior anymore, you're a sideshow.
What's up, MTV? I'm Ken
My
Master.
ambitions is alright.
This is your
I'm not
shot
sure
at
about this
redemption.
camera.
No, people looks good there though.
Were you gonna show?
That's from the game as well. That's one of Ken's throws.
Maybe it's Ken's turn to be champion.
Johnny.
Really, I don't really like. You don't suit.
How did you find me?
I already know this video is
You
gonna
pay
get
to find
copyrighted.
champions,
Zangief.
even if they're lost.
Ken Masters.
Good to see you, old man.
Don't know about this Ryu, man. It does need a trim.
Still reckless. Sit down.
He says sit down.
This tournament is not what it seems.
Go on, Bison.
We have to be ready.
Good visuals, man. That was sick.
Everyone keeps going on about your thighs. I don't see what the big deal is.
Ah, come on, hating.
Bitch, please!
I don't really like that Cammy, man. Andrew Schultz is dad. Ooh. From the game as well. Oh, Yonder's in this. It's just, ooh, humor.
That was some abracadabra shit.
Oh, Blanca. That's Jason Momoa's Blanca.
I'm positive that a fireball came out of Ryu.
That's how good this 5 was. What do you think?
I wasn't feeling that Hadouken at all, man. And the characters for me, nah. For me, it doesn't really suit the Street Fighter look for me personally.
Yeah, I kind of half agree, half disagree. I think one thing I'll say, it looks fun. It does look fun.
Yeah.
It looks like you can bring your kids to this and just sit down and just have a laugh with it, I suppose. I also like the sort of like Easter eggs, I suppose, like just trying to, you're seeing certain moves in there, like Ken's back roll or back throw. You saw Guile's Sonic kick and whatever. So you're seeing a few elements from the game itself. I like that. But I don't know, the visuals for me, it's just not getting me excited. I think I was more excited after the first trailer. But then after reflecting for that first trailer, and then obviously you're gonna have to try and compare it to what's coming out again this year with Mortal Kombat. And Mortal Kombat looks way more sort of video game accurate than this.
100% agree.
This movie does. Yeah. So that's where I'm sort of judging it, and I understand they're just gonna keep it wacky and so forth, but these characters also need to have some aura. They need to have some presence behind them. I'm just not really catching it. Apart from I really do like the Chun-Li look. That Blanca look towards the end, that was sick. I think that was mostly CGI though. I think there's a lot of CGI of that Zangief suplex. It looks, I don't know, remember he's doing that?
That one
looks a bit weird.
I agree. I want to say the same thing. It looks weird.
Maybe they brushed that up by the time the movie drops, but for me, I don't know. I'm just not getting the aura from these characters, man. And then I already know I just don't. This m.bison's just not doing it for me.
No,
I agree. Yeah, it's got like Andrew Schultz's Dan. I just don't think that's a good look either. I don't know, but I'm not going to judge it too heavily until I watch the movie, obviously. But it's fun. It does look like fun. I'm going to be, calling out the moves, the Hadoukens, the Shoryukens, and so forth. And yeah, that's nice to see. But I don't know. Look, there's no aura behind these characters, or is it just me?
I agree with you. We shouldn't compare. But you see how Marvel just got Tony Stark right. They got Captain America right. They just got everyone right. Like you can just see and say, you know what? Yeah,
I feel like
that's Steve Rogers. That's Tony Stark.
Yeah.
That look, but you don't feel it on this one. I know the money is different. I get it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say.
But they just got the cast right. You can just look at it and say, you know what? That's Tony Stark from the comics.
It's like, it's just like the overall aesthetics, man. It's like Ryu with I know Ryu has a beard in Street Fighter 6, but long hair and a beard, ain't really, and he's not really, I don't know, he's supposed to be buff. It's Ryu, man. It's stoic. Yeah. He's supposed to be stoic, the wanderer fighter, so to speak, Ken Masters, I guess he's playing that playboy type of look. Chun-Li looks good. I do like Chun-Li. I didn't like the Cammy, that's what I was thinking. And Cammy just looks whack, man. And Cammy, no offense, Cammy's from England, where I'm from. She's supposed to be British. That's not representing Britain. So I'm just gonna throw that out there. But I didn't really like the Cammy. I thought the Dowson. There's a moment where the Dowson stretched his arms. I thought the CGI was. At the moment, the CGI is just not looking all that, and the fireball as well. At the end, they shouldn't put too much emphasis on the special moves like the fireballs and stuff. I feel like once you put too much emphasis in them kind of shots, it kind of takes the magic away from the move itself. Because in the game, Ryu does fireballs standard. Like Hadouken, it's like it's nothing he's building hype for. You know what I mean?
Super special.
You don't need to do that. Yeah, you don't need to do that. And I think that's what Mortal Kombat got right, because people just be throwing out their moves, and you already know these kind of moves, but that's part of their. You know what I mean? That's part of their arsenal. They just do it anyway. But with this trailer, it looked like they were trying to build up the hype for that fireball, and it was just kind of anticlimactic. It didn't even look that good, if you ask me. But yeah, man, I'm not going to judge too much. Akuma looks good as well.
I think it's like when we get there, when we have to get to watch it, then I think then they might reveal more. So
yeah. I mean, it's coming out in October. This trailer's only under 3 minutes, so obviously there's a lot more to see. I just hope the CGI doesn't get too crazy. I hope they do brush up on it, because the CGI didn't look that good to me. And I just hope these characters come with aura, especially m.bison. M.bison's like a super villain. Like this guy, as wacky as he is, he does have aura, you know what I mean? But yeah, I ain't gonna criticize it too much. In terms of like my hype meter, I'll probably say I'm like at a 5 out of 10, so I'm more excited to watch Mortal Kombat for sure.
Same.
But I'm a fighting game fanatic anyway. I'm still going to watch this movie. I'm still going to go and support. But yeah, that's my 2 cents,
My one, I'll say I'll give it a lower, because I just didn't feel the characters. I didn't really like. I just don't know. I just didn't feel like this is a Street Fighter movie to me. It didn't feel like the characters are the ones that I know. And because of that, I feel like the actors are not going to portray. I'm making assumptions right there, but I shouldn't. But I just feel like you mentioned, the aura. I just didn't see it there.
Yeah. It's not giving off aura at the moment. Like Mortal Kombat had aura. You know what I mean? Even though it was like an older Johnny Cage and so forth, that trailer when we watched it had aura. That was like, oh my gosh.
It was like they listened to what the game was about. Like that was Johnny Cage. How he betrayed, that was him.
Yeah, I know it's like an older version of Johnny
Yeah.
Cage, like a washed up version, but that's still very video game accurate. So yeah, and then just like everything else, even like Scorpion with his famous line "Get over here," you know, like even though it's like a Japanese actor, it's still introducing the voice acting behind these moves, which you know adds to it. But yeah, I don't know. Street Fighter so far, as wacky as it is, as fun as it looks. Yeah, again, I'm just at 5 out of 10. Gonna watch it, of course. I'm gonna support it. Like I said, I love Street Fighter. I main m.bison in the game in Street Fighter 6. I played more Street Fighter than I do Mortal Kombat, but as opposed to what I'm more excited to at the moment, it's definitely Mortal Kombat over this. But I'm gonna watch both, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'll watch both as well.
Yeah, man.
I'm Tekken guy, but yeah.
Yeah, man. All right, just leave it at that then. Whoops, just almost broke my desk. All right, leave it at that. Guys, we are back. We're going to be more consistent. We're going to bang out 2 or 3 videos a week. So please keep up the support if you can. Please like, comment, subscribe. And then, yeah, if you've got any feedback, anything you want us to react to, we're open, man. We're open. We will react to anything. So just let us know. And as always, guys, we will catch you in the next reaction.